students. Today we are going to see a design thinking concept on pigeonhole principle. So what is the statement of pigeonhole principle? So if n plus 1 pigeon is occupying n holes, then at least one pigeon must occupy the more than one hole. Is it not? So the introduction part is going to be discussed by our student.
The introduction to pigeonhole principle is a mathematical introduction. If more items are in a container, then at least one container must hold more than one item. It represents the idea of limited resources and inevitable overlap. In the real world, such constraints are common from limited storage spaces to it is a human-centered problem-solving approach that design faces. It is explained in empathize, creativity, and then when applied together, the pigeonhole principle highlights the real-world limitations. While design thinking provides a structured method to find the innovative solution within these limits.
Next one, the next stage is empathize. This is the first stage. So first one is empathize, second one is define, and third stage is ideate, and fourth one is prototype, and the last stage is test. So let you empathize stage.
The first step in design thinking is emphasize involves understanding the people affected by the problem. In the context of pigeonhole principle, this means studying how individuals or systems cope when there are more needs, that is the pigeonhole principle works with that. The availability more needs the pigeonhole principles. For example, in a school where there are fewer lockers than students, empathy helps identify how students use lockers differently. Some ways need them only during specific hours, and while others might not use them at all. This stage helps reveal shared patterns, pain points, and opportunity for optimization, showing that understanding these behavior is key to managing limited resources or more effective.
The next one is define and ideate stage.
The next stage is define and ideate. Involves reforming the problem and generating creative solutions. The pigeonhole principle introduces a clear boundary, and not everyone can have their own mold. Design thinking transforms the limitations there. No mold. A design thinking challenges by asking how might we ensure to access own locker. Example, the mind to lead the ideas such as digital booking systems, locker sharing. The mathematical constraint stimulates innovation thinking, pushing designs to find ways to distribute or share resources efficiently instead of simple adding work.
Next one is prototype and testing.
In the prototype and test stage, ideas are turned into tangible models and evaluated with users. Prototyping could involve building a small-scale locker sharing system or creating a model app for time-based reservation. Testing then reveals whether user finds it fair, convenient, and efficient. If issues arise such as overlaps or confusion, the design is iterated and improved. Through this process, design thinking helps translate the rigid logic of the pigeonhole principle into practical, human-centered designs that balance fairness, usability, and efficiency.
Finally, conclusion.
Thus, I would like to conclude. Ultimately, combining design thinking with pigeonhole principle shows how constraints can inspire rather than limit. The pigeonhole principle reminds us the scarcity and overlap of invisible, while design thinking teaches us to respond with empathy, innovation. Whether in education and technology or urban planning, this combination encourages to reimagine limitations as opportunities for smarter systems.
So the pigeonhole principle, I think I hope you understand the concept very well. So what are the 5 stages? Anyone can tell the 5 stages?
First, problem statement, and empathize, ideate, prototype, and test.
Very good. So empathize, here we are going to consider the problem statements, and we are defining what is the empathy part. Anyone? In a short form, you can tell the empathy part. Taking problems from whatever the given statement. Okay, next one, define and idea. So giving solution for the problem is our idea, and the prototype and test.
Bring a product